What's up, easy goers? Nick here, and today we're back playing more The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Woo! On the Wii U, on the Wii Woo! You like what I... Anyway, how's it going? DPD, Super Chris, Jet Set Sonic, Ace of Kings, Mighty Mario Guy, good to see you all. Super Chris, did I say Super Chris? Sometimes I forget who all I said hello to, but glad you could all make it. So last time, when we left off, we had just re-entered the Twilight world. And we're gonna smell this orange thing. What's this? Oh, what? Maybe. I'm like, how do I smell again? Wait, maybe I have to like notice it, or maybe I already smelled it. There we go. That's what happened. Twilight Princess hype. We're on the lookout. We're actually on the search for our friends who are all kidnapped. Ooh, oof. Okay, I need to turn this up a little on my own end. It was turned down from Paperboy last time. He didn't say hi to me. Oh, okay, I was gonna say DPD, no! Okay, I did. Sorry, everyone. I try to make sure that I do, but sometimes, like, when I'm scrolling through, I don't know if I've already read it, or maybe if I've skipped past it for some dumb reason, so glad that I'm glad that I got everybody covered, and I'm not reading. The bridge is gone. Oh, well, look for it. You, get your map out. Okay. My map is out. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy these creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. Dun, dun. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's going to be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the portal location to open the portal. Pick where you want to go. We want to go... I think we want to go to south, but we might need to go to north. I always forget. Speaking of nothing, while I'm thinking of it, so the Kirby DLC releases next Wednesday. So next week's Zelda is actually going to be either Tuesday or Thursday. I imagine Tuesday, but just in case something came up, then it would be the day after. But either way, we're still going to be doing Zelda, but instead next week we will be playing the Kirby DLC, because I'm super pumped to play as new characters. We're going to play modes that we haven't played. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. It'll be crazy. You know, most of the people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. She probably said you know. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. I know where it is. I know it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I forget. I took a mental note in my head. I was like, oh, there's the bridge. Don't forget. And then I forgot. Dang, Super Chris winning all the Wabot Bucks in the world. Well, maybe not in the world. There are plenty more Wabot Bucks to be won. I'm like, am I supposed to not have volume? Okay, now I can finally hear it. Okay, I bet you we needed to warp to the other place. Let's see here. We probably need to go over here. Ooh. Actually, let's go north first, though. Just for funsies. Two Sock Bros, how's it going? I know where the bridge is. It's in Hyrule. Oh, man. That narrowed it down. I'm going to find it just like that now. Had to stay home today because someone made a threat in my area. Oh, no. That is super too bad. Hopefully everything is okay and you're safe. I went too far. Okay, so how do I... Where are you at, Midna? Talk to me. This one. Okay, take me to the other one. This one. Because if it's not this one, it's actually the third one. One of these portals has the bridge right there. I just know it. But my directions are all askewed because this is mirrored from what I'm normally used to. There it is! Bridge! I knew it! There you are. But good to see you though too, Sock Bros. Thought you stayed home because of the snow. Oh man, the snow warp. Let's do it. Yeah, we had snow this morning, and then no, it's where we're already at. I didn't mean to press all those buttons, I swear. I'll swear. Okay, let's see. Best of games. It's in Kakariko. I always have a terrible time. I always wanted to say Kakari. I don't even know. I don't know. I just block it out in my head. I'm like, forget the pronunciations. But it's in the village. Good call. I'm not supposed to be right here. I was supposed to take this elsewhere. Just saying. Just saying. No, I pressed too many buttons. You know when you do that, when you're like kind of impatient, so you're pressing the A button to get through the text? The more I look at it, okay, let's warp. Okay, but good to see you, Best of Games. Now stupid threatened areas. Oh no! Told ya! Oh man, DPD, you were right. I should have been listening to you from the first place. Kakariko. Kakariko. I think I always wanted to say like karaoke when I was a little kid, because it's just easier to say, easier to pronounce. Joanna is all like, her allergies are destroyed today, of course, because of the weather change. It was like super cold this morning when we went out, and then after lunch I went out to get the trash can from up front, and it was warm. I was like, I don't even need this winter coat anymore. So we all knew. Karaoke Village! They all sing there. It's a wonderful place. But not all of them can sing well. So I guess if you are a singing buff, you may not enjoy yourself. Feel better, Joanna. Joanna DPD says to feel better. Joanna said thanks. I heard her commenting earlier. I tried to convince her to come in and do stuff in here so I could harass her while she was. But then she started feeling gross. So isn't the power of Twilight amazing? It is. Call me if you need my power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. There's another part of the bridge that I forget what they do with. Okay, so, okay. I was going to say, this doesn't feel like the right direction, but then I remembered. Get out of here. Okay, so now that I can actually hear again, I can turn my TV down. Sweet! Alright. Oops. Oh yeah, I could have found out if I was still sniffing around. Twilight Princess has a lot of really neat art style things that they've done with the game. I'm really interested to see what they've got planned next for Zelda. But I'd be more than happy to wait, like, until next year's E3 to hear anything. I feel like there's so much already slated to come out in 2018 that I'm just like, I can't, my heart can't handle any Zelda news right now. Save it. Don't tell me. Because then we'll still have to wait like 3 years, 2 years before we can play it. So I'm like, just don't tell me yet. I don't want to know. You can tell me about Smash Brothers if you want, and how amazing it'll be. Is there a next Zelda? There is a next Zelda in the Zelda Quest. Oh, and, well, forget what I said about our Zelda Quest. We haven't beaten all the Zeldas, but I do believe they already started working on this next Zelda. I imagine they've been working on it for a while, because Breath of the Wild, I feel like, was pretty much done for a good period of time. Just due to that delay on the Switch, they probably were just doing optimization and stuff. So I imagine they were working on the next Zelda for at least a year before Breath of the Wild came out, at least concept-wise. Okay, let's just get rid of one of them, I guess, and then we'll get rid of the other two. But yeah, I have heard already talks of another Zelda. It is in the works, but they haven't officially announced anything. But you could bet your bottom, or your bottom's dollar. My bottom doesn't have any dollars, personally. It's poor. But anyway, you could bet all those dollars on another Zelda game, just like you could on another Super Smash Brothers, even though they didn't say anything about it until recently. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Okay, don't hurt me. I think outside of Ocarina of Time, this is probably my most played Zelda game, because I played it on the Wii, replayed it on the Wii, and then I think I ended up playing it a third time Yeah, I played it a third time on the Wii U. I feel like I've played it 4 times at least. 5. And this is either number 5 or number 6, but Ocarina of Time I've played so many times that I don't even, you know, it's just like one of those games. Ruby, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry for my delay on saying hello. Look for my light, gather light stolen by the shadows into this. And there's always a next Zelda, thankfully. And I'm really excited because I feel like they're going to take what they've done and they're going to expand on it in a really cool way. We've only had, like, this latest Zelda only had, like, 4 or 5 different kind of enemy types of sorts, like the lizards and the goblins and then the bigger goblin guys. So there are a lot of missing enemies, I feel like, and a lot of missing elements from other Zelda games, so it'll be interesting to see. The insects of darkness, they are are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much like people from your light world are. Yeah, we know the deal. With the last of my power, let me mark your map. Okay, great, bye. We remember from last time, because we just did that. Ooh, a virtual reality Zelda would be crazy. I feel like if Nintendo was to do anything, they'd like hop into like the augmented reality sector. Just because like, I feel like they were like, we've been there with virtual reality. How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Someone else's little brats? Oh, right. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, here we go. I dislike the vessel missions. I always miss 1 or 2. Yeah, the vessel missions, it's interesting, to say the least. It's funny, in Skyward Sword, actually, those sections where you would revisit the lands that you already were at and go into like another realm really reminded me of this part of Twilight Princess. It's interesting, different aspects of this game. There are nuances like that they don't really touch on, other than just like a few words of text. You made it, GG. Let me catch up here. Good dog. There's always, I hear there is a different Zelda that will blow your mind. That would be real cool. Ooh, VR Zelda is what you were saying. Oh, that would be cool, though. I would not be opposed, don't get me wrong. I want Nintendo to remake old Nintendo 64 games with glasses, free 3D effects. Yeah, you mean much like the 3D Zelda games that have come out on the 3DS? Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. But yeah, we'll think about. And they've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for the helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. Dun dun. We're safe as long as we remain here, child. Please be at ease. And hooray, we found the little kids! Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Oh shoot. Remember the lady from the general store? Yeah, this. Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone and there were 2 monsters waiting. She got turned into a monster! Oopsie, connecting the dots, something blah blah blah. Anyway, so that storekeeper died. Like, I think I killed her, actually, when I came into town. She was probably that one that was a little distanced from the other 2. She was probably like, I miss being a human. There I was, just murdering. I want to see retro games by Nintendo remade. There's a game called Sexist that I would love to see remade. We'll have to play it sometime, but when we do, I'll have to use save states because it's too hard. Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's too risky or too. Ain't you good someplace we can't go someplace to hide? Meet Red Spirit Mask, good to see you. How's it been going? Guys, if you guys have not checked out Red Spirit Mask, you should make sure you do. He's got a lot of interesting videos that highlight things like Majora's masks he's remade with different themes. He highlights African culture, all kinds of very interesting things. There is a seller, and I really enjoy his videos, so go check him out when you get the chance. Melee Man, how's it been going? Feel better when I come to watch your stream. I'm glad you can enjoy yourself while you're here. Thanks for coming, everybody, today. We really appreciate all your support. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance? Sorry, everybody, I've been falling behind over here. The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. Do-do-do. I would not do that. Oof. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beast outside. You know what I'd really like to see? Much like Majora's Mask, I would love to see a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild. I don't know how they would do it, but maybe like, you know, new monsters, new things. Oh my gosh, Vati is re-entering into the picture or something. I don't know, but it would be pretty cool. Don't cry, Beth. Lunk is coming to save us all. Dang straight. Go Lunk. Woo! Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. They're all like, what? There are actually some really cool moments in this game, too. I can feel it. Dang straight, Colin. So, I think out of all the vessels of light that you collect, this is probably the most interesting sequence, just because of all of the different things that happen. You really feel kind of like an eeriness to everything. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. And at this point, like, I was super determined. Like, I'm Link coming to save the day. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows, quit scratching whoever that is, no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell, but don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Yeah, direct sequel for Breath of the Wild would be good. Yeah, real cool. Maybe like there's some more caves to explore. Maybe underwater could be a thing. Ted Belcher as well, good to see ya. How's it been going? Bye, dude, I will rest. Best of games. Thanks again for tuning in. We really appreciate you stopping by and hope to see you again soon. Anyway, what's with having the light candles to get into the basement? Not very subtle, is it? Yeah, you're telling me, Midna. So, what are you going to do now, my lonely little hero? Could you imagine if anything worked like that? Oh, if I turn on all the lamps in this room, then a secret passage will open to my secret room with treasure chests that just, you know, sit there. They just sit there. They're just treasure chests sitting there waiting for anybody to open them and take whatever's inside. It's hard to jump across these ledges for some reason. Help! Ah! Oof. Woof. So direct sequel would be good. What is that you're drinking? I am drinking an energy drink. I would be like, I am drinking this energy drink specifically, but they don't sponsor us, and I'm not giving them free advertisement. Wrecked. Whoop, whoop. Okay, this time's for real. Oop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Stairs. Here we go. All right. Well, blam! Got it. Speaking of nothing, Melee Man, I think you would really like this Zelda next. If you have not already played Twilight Princess, definitely a good maneuver. I don't want to talk to anybody. Let go. Here we go. I wish Midna was in more Zelda games, to be honest. I love her attitude. Yeah, it would be cool to see her come back. Like, it would be really cool if we could see a number of the different antagonists and maybe like a number of generations of Links, like some kind of weird actual time mashup, and we've got like 3 different Links in different time periods, or they can do different things, and we got Twilight Princess Link, we got Ocarina of Time Link, we've got Breath of the Wild Link, and they're all working together. I swear, Oswald, I would let him in, but I don't trust him. I don't trust you, Oswald. You've lost my trust and my respect. Not really, just my trust. Was there just... Oh, there were only 3 bugs and I got them all. Okay, sorry. I must not have... This is my normal face, unmasked. I like it. I will not judge you for being a frog alien, Ted Belcher. Ted Belcher? Ted Belcher. I don't know what kind of accent that is. Easygoing Gamers not being sponsored. Blame Nightbot. I know it. Yeah, our partnership. We're working. We're gonna get it back. You'll see, YouTube. You think you can take our partnership away, but we'll show you. Nah, they're not trying to prove us wrong or anything. Whoop whoop. But we will get back there soon. Floof. Lapis Woomy, how's it going? Good to see ya. Here's a thing right here. Huh. Look, it's got the symbol, the water symbol. Whip, 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 whip. Okay. I couldn't help myself. So here we are. Whoa. Yeah, it's always Nightbot's fault, I tell ya. It's either if it's not Nightbot, then you blame the emulator. It's what I am learning. I feel like there's a wolf out here somewhere, but I guess maybe not. And, okay, so I don't see any bloops. I don't see a wolf, so we're getting out of here. Boom. Nightbot is rude, you know. Yeah, it's always Nightbot's fault. It is, and I reread comments, but I would apologize, but I feel like it's not a bad thing. I'm so mad that you reread my comment, Nick. Unsubscribe, unlike, dislike, unfriend. Too cool for school. What? I don't know how to jump. They seem rather calm about it, right? They're all just like, Okay, here we go. You see, I looked down at my map for 2 seconds. Well, you know, what's this hole here for? I like holes. Let's just do this, since I can't climb anything, obviously. Woof, woof, woof. I don't know, I'm turning into a wolf myself. Ah! I need to bring Wolf Link in here with us so he can participate in our Twilight Princessing. Wolf Link the amiibo, that is. Okay, so I'm seeing not a lot at all. What is that mask? What's that? Can I look at that? No. What is that? Okay. Well, I guess that was pretty cool, I guess, bro. Cool story. I don't know what the purpose was of me being here, but I'm leaving. I'm out. I don't even see any little bloops. Maybe I was supposed to like go from a different angle and then come back in. I forget now. I can't believe you reread my comment, Nick. Rude. Unsubscribed, disliked. YouTube commenters in a nutshell. The worst thing you could have ever done. If Minna ever came back, they should let you use her wall master hand for more than just opening doors. Oh, cool. That would be neat. In the beta, I think she could attack with that thing. Oh, that would be crazy. Like, grab stuff. Alright, so Oswald today only gets 2 chances. 2 chances, and if he plays with our hearts, he's done. Better not mess with my emotions, Oswald. He's so heavy. It's like a big old sack of potatoes. Say hi, Mr. Interrupting Oswald. Look, he doesn't even care. He's like, what? He's probably gonna be like rubbing all over me now, too. Yeah, you better just sit here and enjoy yourself. Whew. Okay. The floating stick on fire is always up to no good. You know it. Okay. Well. Ooh. Okay. So, we're gonna grab this and we're gonna whoop, whoop, whoop. Oops. We're gonna miss our jump. Nice. It's because our jump is just a little on the weird side. Like when you go a direction off, it's like, okay, well you better commit to that direction. Ooh, get him. Got him. I saw a spider. It was at your window and it's snowing. It came in because the window was open. I'm going to take a pic of it, but it went backwards and fell into the snow. Oh no, I watched a spider die today. RIP. A moment of silence for the spider. Rest in peace, spider. Okay, that's too bad though. Boo-doo-boo. You know, it's surprising, after I started keeping tarantulas, I never realized how many people will just catch like normal house spiders and just keep them. And I guess, you know, it's not really like it would be a difficult thing per se, but because they don't need to eat all the time. But it just kind of was like, huh, oh, okay, so you just take that spider you found in the corner of your room and you put him in a bottle and that's that, I guess. Okay, so we want to, whoa! Oh, I'm surprised we didn't get hurt. That kind of like scared me. I don't know what it is about like falls in video games lately, but it like makes my gut drop. Especially like newer video games, which this is not one of. But also I had no school today. Oh nice. RIP Spider 2018 to 2018. Oh, snow day, but it didn't snow until 9 a.m. Jeez. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was like supposed to be a bunch of snow or something. What's this? What is it? Where are you going? Okay, we got one. I think that was the only one that we needed to get. Woop-a-boo-doop. I really like the Goron remix music in this game. Oswald does too, but he doesn't really actually care about anything other than himself, maybe. In Fancy Feast, he cares if I have not fed him Fancy Feast yet. He's like rubbing all over. Trying to appease him now while I still have the chance. So this building we should appreciate while we still can, I suppose. I just got the brand new, the brand new Attack on Titan 2 game. I'll try to beat stage 1. I get so tired after one stage. I played Attack on Titan. I played, it came out on the 3DS, the A version, I don't know what version. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't have anybody to play it with. So after the game was done, then it was just kind of over, which I was sad about. But look at all these decorations, and there are bombs, and there's some stuff up there. It's a really, really pretty place. It's gorgeous. I don't know why somebody would have left the lantern in here lit, but what can you do? What can I say? Oh no! I just wanted to get a fire and warm up the place. What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not gonna stay here with you. I'm getting out. Oh, thanks. Romantic. I see how it is. Ouch! It like blew up. Yeah, you better turn off heater. Thanks, straight. It's a Tecmo game, so I'll grab it. Oh, nice. I mean, where my cousin goes to, his college is closed apparently. It was very bad. Oh, dang, the news told me. Okay, huh. There was already an accident there with a truck. Oh, dang, I didn't even realize it was going to snow that much in certain areas. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? And that house, that building never comes back. You'll never see it again. I didn't realize, I mean, there's nothing in it, but I just didn't even know until post it happening. Okay, so the building, yeah, right here. This is the last one, I think. Oswald! You're not a little man, you're all grown up. And it's the box. It's the box. And you gotta push it. You gotta push the box. Push it like it's never been pushed before. Got him. Why do I have 3 bloops left? I didn't have any more bloops on my map. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Star Gamer, good to see ya. Long time no see. Glad you could make it by. The original bomb shot. Let me see. It's still Japanese only, but online co-op. Ooh, crazy. Stay away from me, bats. Let me see. The original bomb shop looks really interesting to be in there for just a while as human Link. Oh, that would be cool. To be in there for just a while as if only. Okay, there are 3 more bloops, and I think our 3 bloops are up here and up here. Let me see. Hey Nick, if you ever find the perfect hiding spot in hide and seek, you never found the perfect hiding spot. My mind has been blown today. Well, stream's over. See ya, everybody. I was gonna click the button, but then I was like, maybe I won't. Let me see. If you stayed in the bomb shop too long, you'd actually die instantly, not by the exploding bombs. Jeez. Looks like the path is impassable, but I can get you up if you want to go. No, I don't. I just came out here for fun, Midna. Not even thinking sometimes. Let me see. I can link a video. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think of it. Reddit channels belong to me. Nice. It's odd they had no Gerudo in Twilight Princess, considering how big the game is. Though maybe you can argue Telma. Yeah, that was interesting. What they chose to keep and not keep. Bye, said DPD. Oh no, some of DPD is leaving, or maybe somebody. I'm not sure, but thanks for stopping in. It's been fun. Oswald is always up to something. First he teamed with King DDD, next can be with Ganon. He did. Teamed up against us to defeat us. The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It's better than suffering for the sake of pride. That Goron knows where it's at. Oh, right. The delay. Don't mind me, DPD. I wasn't thinking. Oswald is always... Man, he is, though. Freaking... He's the bane of our video gaming existence. And he's, like, sitting here, like, disapproving of the fact that I'm not still petting him. He looks, like, slightly perturbed about it. Nintendo, let's make something that no other would make. Random worker. I have some cardboard. Nintendo, good idea! I wonder how that'll all work out. I think some of it does definitely look interesting. I think it would be kind of neat that the piano, that would be cool. But for right now, especially while I'm still like looking for a good job and like way like holding back on getting any new games or anything, especially experimental things like that, I think it looks like it would be fun, but I think we're definitely going to have to wait on deciding to get that. Okay. Up, down, up, middle, down, up, middle, down. I'm not too hard. Coops guy, how's it been going? Good to see you. Okay. I gotta just sing it. Bad. Oops. I'm messing it up. Ooh, I'm messing it all up. Hey, that was pretty accepting. Sometimes I'm like, oh, Wolflink, that howl is so beautiful. Ban Lapis for TKO. Oh! I made so many memes. TKO is a meme birthplace. I made 30. Oh, dang. Okay, don't mind me. I'm going to play Fortnite. Nice. Good luck. I want to be howling with some other wolf to the moon. I'm glad there's no musical thing. Yeah, there's no musical thing in Dohike. I just want to just be ridiculous. But yeah, it was an interesting to see a Zelda game with no like actual music implementations like an instrument or anything. But I can't say I was like super like, oh man, the game is worse off now than it used to be. Let's see. No, don't ban me. That would be rude. Koopsky doesn't like Fortnite. No big deal. You don't have to, thankfully, with the power of freedom. Let teachings of old pass to you. It's okay. It's your opinion. Yeah, everybody has a right to their own opinion. You don't have to like the game, but you don't have to also hate people who do. Take sword in hand and find me. Do it. I won't. Yellow Wolf, you freak. I respect most opinions, except the one DPD doesn't want to play TKO. I understand it would be more OP with the stylus, so dang. Okay, so he wants us to go there-ish. Cool. Cool. Cool, bro. I liked the Ocarina and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but later games the musical stuff was kind of unneeded, especially the harp. Yeah, the harp and Skyward Sword was definitely the hardest. It was the hardest, like, to implement accurately. They had this thing in the pumpkin cafe, and you're supposed to like strum your harp to the beat of this chick's singing or something, and I just never could do it. I was so terrible at it. But part of it is because I'm rhythmically challenged. I'm not really, like, percussion was not my instrument in band. I can't do the rat-a-tats and keep up and do it right. It's just another weaker area of mine. I think Fortnite is something in my taste, but I really only play it on the weekends. I haven't looked into it too much. I've thought about the PUBG, the one that you actually pay money for, not the free one. Or is it the other way around? Let's see. But either way, I'm just not very great with shooters in general. Okay, so how am I going to get in there? How do I get into you? Maybe I have to, like, kill these guys. Because they're, like, trying to trick me. Like, oh. Let me get wrecked. I had to. I didn't want to kill all three, but they wouldn't let me in. How do I kill you over there? Can I pick up a rock? Can I slap him? No. Is there a thing between the things? Oh. Oh. Hi. Okay. Whatever. It's bad. John's going to the same path as me, spending a lot of money. He already spent 25. Dang. Yeah, I'm not into those free-to-play games. Like, maybe if it's an app on a phone, but otherwise, no thanks. I'll pay you $60 for your game, or 40, or whatever, and then that's it. I'm already paying these people for internet for some reason. On top of the internet, I'm already paying for in my real life. Okay. So, there's one bloop right here. Get over here, bloop. Get wrecked, you bug. Scum! Got him. The worst one is actually the pan flute and Spirit Tracks. Oh, it was so bad that I actually don't like the game mainly because of the pan flute. Wrecked. I actually haven't finished Spirit Tracks. Some of the portable Zelda titles I consider to be more like side Zelda games than mainline, and it doesn't mean they're any less bad, but it just means they're not as important to me to beat like for the main series of Zelda games. Like, we'll end up beating all the main games to me, and then after we finish that for the official Zelda Quest, then we'll go back and we'll start playing the other games, like the Zeldas that came out on Game Boys of different kinds. There's only one portable Zelda, well, okay, 2 portable Zelda games that I consider to actually be mainline, but I know my opinions are weird and they're not necessarily relevant at all, and I know a lot of people completely disagree because they think every Zelda game is absolutely, you know, mainline Zelda games. It's their own strong titles, and that's fine. But you know, or the Oracle Zelda games, I just don't think of them as the same caliber as like Twilight Princess, for instance, or a Link. You know, what did I do? A Link's Awakening. I mean, they're good, but they were, you know, limited as well. Limited. Is there something I can? I was like, is there something I'm missing here? Here we go. Every Zelda is great except Spirit Tracks. And yeah, I definitely don't want to ever make it sound like I dislike any of the Zeldas because of the way I categorize them. I just do it that way because it's just kind of how I see them in my head. Whoa! I love Zelda though, so by no way, shape, or form would I be like bashing it. Unless, you know, bashing was deserved, but like the most bashing I do for Zelda is like, oh, I wish the Twilight Princess bosses were a little harder. So, nothing too terrible. Fortnite is on mobile as well. Yeah, I've heard that, but Fortnite is just like one of those games that I'm just like, meh. I don't really play mobile games. Every once in a while, like if I'm in the bathroom or like bored somewhere, every once in a while I'll play them, but usually I'm just looking up articles or something on the internet. Festival of Light is full of tears and the light has returned to this area, or I'll bring my 3DS or Switch with me if I actually want to play real video games. Oh, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fuse shadow. See you later. Bye. Oh, pew. It's just like poof, poof. But Nick, we're all in a simulation. We are. This isn't reality. There's a greater chance that this is a simulation, so therefore it is. Wishful thinking. You wish that this wasn't the reality we were all living in. Anyway, bathroom TMI wrecked. Dun, dun. You know, you put your arms down on your knees, and you look at your phone and scroll through. My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. Oh, great hero chosen by the gods. Yes? Oh, your face! The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. I almost messed up reading, so I improvised there at the end. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them! Cleanse them! And when I play Zelda games on the Wii U, you know I play with the gamepad because I press buttons, look at my map, press more buttons. I'm gonna like break it from stabbing at it like this, but you gotta, Oswald, break it from stabbing it with your fingers. No, don't, but look how sweet we look. We're looking so good. What happens when that's what the simulation wants you to say, so we can think it's a lighthearted joke. Honestly, I'd be like, if we were in a simulation, I'd just be kind of salty about it, because I'd be like, why doesn't everybody... I want to live a normal... Like, if we were in a simulation, then there's no reason why we can't be in a utopian society simulation. I mean, I guess that's not as exciting if somebody's watching, but... Ha ha ha, see, Beth, I told you Lunk would save us. You said nothing of the sort. What? What? Joanna! Joanna! What? Oh my gosh. Hold on, everyone. Who did? What? The payment. Uh-oh. Joanna's waiting for her NBA. Oh no. Alright, hold on everybody. We're gonna take a 2-second pause from Twilight Princess. Yeah, because there's no reason why we should have had any issue. I made sure this morning.
It was yesterday. I don't know.
Even yesterday.
Like, I don't know what to do.
Well, hold on. Sorry, everybody. We're figuring out how to get... Joanna's been really looking forward to this MLB game. And so, I'm trying to pull it up. Huh. Okay. So, it just says all you have to do is go back to your order on GameStop.com.
I didn't do it with the account. We don't have the freaking account shit.
1 second, everyone. 1 second. So sorry everybody, we're trying to figure out what's going on with Joanna's order for her thing. Okay, so let me make sure that I catch up. Wii U gamepad is an okay controller, but I bought a Pro control for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we got a Pro for the Switch when we got Breath of the Wild as well. You know, other games like Farming Simulator, there should be a game called Bathroom Simulator. There should be. Let me see here. DPD Simulator. Alright, okay. So, I'm just checking to see now if I can get on to our account on GameStop. How exciting, everybody. You are the one from Orden who these children spoke of. We are well met. I'm Renato, shaman of this town, or shaman. And this is my daughter, Luda, all wrecked. Oh, he has weird pants, that guy. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. That was nice of him. I'm like, let's go, internet. Skyward Sword had a bathroom simulator in it. You could sit on the toilet in the game. It's true, for as long as you want. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a nightmare. Dee-doo-doo. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Alright. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beasts attacked, but even worse was the sudden, inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. Let me see. Like signing in the stuff. They have long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. Ow. My hand! Log in. I bet you I'm just gonna have to do the guest sign in. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, for a second I thought I didn't unmute my microphone. We all need help from Fortnite. I think that's only time a toilet is present in the Zelda timeline in Skyward Sword. There's also a toilet in Majora's Mask. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle, proud tribe could change so suddenly. Burb sounds good. I think the only time a toilet... Oh, okay. Yeah. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. Okay, let me see.
Where's the wallet?
It's in my coat pocket. I'm just checking here. GameStop. Where's our order? Do-do-do-do-do. Pre-order Kirby here. In any case, you must take these children and flee the village before the nightmares descend. Trying to see where her order is. I'll look at it. I'll wait and see what she says after the phone thing. We will see. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Yarp, Majora's Mask also has a toilet. Sorry, everybody. I am trying to help Joanna figure out her thing. So now I'm just waiting to see what she says about it. Oracle of Ages has a toilet. Oh, Okay, so there's everybody. And they don't have thing. Can't you do something? Make up with the Gorons, the mines to do something. So we'll just go up and see what they'll say to us, I suppose, is the first order of business here. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get things going again. Warming back up. And we will. I'm like a little curious. Yep, I just listed all the toilets of the Zelda series. I'm proud of myself. Nice. You know, the true fans know about all them toilets, or at least some of them toilets. Boop. Alright, nice. Here we go. We have to do this to cue some other responses. A Goron. Ah, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. Alright, let's get him. Oh no, we got wrecked. A human strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you. Ouch, wrecked. Oh, do I have a scratch on my hand? Weird. Okay. Here we go. And we're off. That's all we needed. We needed to be turned away by a Goron. I love how they all just stared at Link like they knew he's capable of single-handedly bringing peace of them and the Gorons, right? They're just all like, alright, well, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It's far too dangerous, Link. Dun dun dun. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who is able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown in Ordon. What? Man, I scratched my hand. And now it hurts. Ouch. Okay. Please go to him, and while you're there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. My word. Okay. Well, we gotta go this way. It's so weird, because normally this would be like going down to the right. Now I'm going down to the left. Oof. Love how they all get in them iron boots. You know, our horse of I forget. Oh, E-Sponge. I forgot what we named our horse. So the debate is it E-Sponge or is it S-Sponge? Whoa! Whoa! Get him, Lunk! Woof! Oof! Woof! Oof! Oh man, he's racing off. Hold on. With all of your might, Link. You got this. Ooh! Oh, I pressed the A button. I like how when you're in these fountains after you restore the light back to normal, I like how they how the fountains heal you. We got him! Woo! Now we've got our clunky horse, less clunky than Ocarina of Time, but still more clunky than the horses of Skyward Sword. Not too shabby a wrangler after all. This make getting back to your town a lot easier. Now go finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on. Sweet. I'm not burping. I want to just burp for 1 second. Okay, so Joanna is getting her MLB The Show figured out, so I was just making sure that that was all going okay, because it's super important for Joanna to get her baseball. It's important to me as well. Yeah, because I think when she bought the game, our billing address hadn't been changed yet. And then we changed our billing address since. So we're really hoping she can get this. I'm like waiting to hear what happens. Mr. Lunk, wait! Okay, so I just heard relief from Joanna's voice. Or did she just say, "Are you kidding?" Greetings, Mr. Lunk. I have come to deliver a letter. Letter from Uku. More relieved voices. In case you guys are just tuning in or don't know what's going on, Joanna's MLB her order was canceled because our billing address wasn't the same as it used to be. So I'm waiting with bated breath to see what happens. Actually, my anxiety.
There's nothing wrong with it. It went through.
He said there was nothing wrong with it. Huh.
Yeah.
So we should be good then?
I hope so because it's sold out online.
Well, I think you'll be okay then.
Why would I get that email?
Well, why would he tell you that you were good? We're trying to figure it out. And they told you that you could contact them to correct things, so I feel like they didn't just, like, give your game away.
What if I don't get it?
Don't worry, Joanna, you'll get it. We're all burping. One last burp, everyone. Alright, sorry everybody. So, let's get back into this. Well, my business is concluded. Onward! We got mail. The burbs. Sorry everybody. So sorry. Don't know what's going to happen with the MLB, but fingers crossed. It didn't say it was canceled, so we're hoping that it won't be. The person on the phone said that it wasn't, but who knows. Customer service representatives aren't always the most in tune with everything that's going on. Right. Ooh. Alright. Man, it's like we're zooming off so fast rather than on foot. On foot is for noobs. I'm like, do I need to use this bridge? Let's do it. Let's use this bridge. Just in case. Who knows? Nah, we didn't need to. We're fine. Zelda, Legend, little tiny tiger purr. Manic Malkin. Yeah. I didn't check my mail though. Unfortunately. Okay. So we just need to go back into town, I suppose. This way. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Zelda out of toilet paper. I can't read at all. LOZTP. I don't know what the LZ, but toilet paper could totally be the replacement. Here we go. This is Zelda WW. I got nothing. I know, I couldn't think of anything clever either. We'll let DPD do all the clever things and we'll just... Can I hop down for a sec? Let me just go this way. There he is! I knew it! He's only got... What do you think happened to his other eye? Like, after Ocarina of Time, Link finished up his deal, like, what peril did he even go through? Was there more? Or is it just because it's been so long his eye's gone? We meet again. Me and Link have something in common. We're both lefties! Oh, nice. I am ready. Okay. Ending blow. Come at me! I always liked his little sword spinny deal that he does. Zelda World Warfare. Zelda Worldwide. Ooh, Zelda Infinity War Part 1. Feat Thanos. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the fences of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Sounds amazing. I just won Fortnite. Oh, dang. Dang. There you go, bruv. How you like that? How you like them apples? Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use a sword to strike without hesitation. I always liked learning new abilities with my sword. The shield attack I have just taught you can be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magic attack. Would you practice? Okay. Repel my magic attack with your shield. Attacks with ZR. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Hooray! Burb, sounds good. GG. By the way, Lapis Woomy. OMG, it's Oot Link. Oot, he's back. Guess who's back? Shield attack, lock on, blah blah blah. Do the things, but I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming a true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Dun dun. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Back? You mean it's Oof Link? Yeah, when I get beaten down. I think we just need to keep going this way. If I knew correctly, if I remember correctly. I wonder what happened to the Ocarina of Time link after all that. I want a game on that, right? How did he get the way he did in Twilight Princess, right? Like, I mean, I know we have Majora's Mask, but I'm not even sure if that's the same link. Because they split the Twilight Princess, or the Ocarina of Time links into like 2, 3. Obviously he's not one of them. Or is he? Is that the dead Link? The Link that died? Probably not. Lunk? Like, and he died from Ganon? I don't even know. Whoa, it is you, Lunk. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come, quick, inside. I don't know how anybody'd ever recover from, like, Link not making it. I see, so the young'uns are safe and sound. Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend, and if they're in his care, then we can relax. Nice. The tragic ending Zelda would be cool to see with Ocarina of Time Link, right? DPD is that bad that I have 2 different costumes I use for 2 separate weapons. GG. Makes total sense. Verb, sounds good. So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl Ilya is with the rest of them. Unfortunately not. Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Well, I can't help it. Ah, but Lunk. I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. Well, not anymore. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Well, actually, I mean, the alleged dead Link in Twilight Princess sword looks similar to the one in Majora's Mask. Maybe he's truly the Majora's Mask Link. Hero's Shade is a Majora's version of the Hero of Time. If I recall correctly, he has regrets because he is not seen as the hero that he was in the adult form. Interesting. Huh. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely positively will not disclose it to anyone? You know it. Gotta go for now. I shall return later if the stream's still on. If not, I shall see you on Discord. Hooray! Thanks again, DPD, for stopping in. I do appreciate it. It's been fun. Sorry about all the burbs. But we'll see ya in Discord, if not later in the stream. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. So DPD... Oh, so DPD, I use Rainbow Bomber, set shotguns, elite agent. That sounds all pretty crazy. That sounds pretty insane. Pretty intense. Lunk, you've heard sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match their strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping and charging goats. Let's do it. Alright, I teach you the basics, the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are an arena is like this. First foe to push a foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Whap! Sidestep a foe's advance with those buttons. 3 techniques, all of them. Pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time. Hooray! Excuse me. Need to hear them again? No, I don't. Gotta go. Sounds good, Lapis Woomy. Thanks for stopping in as well. By the way, Nick, not sure if you saw this post. Oh no, I made, but you probably get a laugh from it. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Bring Oswald to work. Yes, I missed that. I'm sorry. That would be really funny though. Bring him to work. This is Bring Oswald to Work Day, Breath of the Wild Day. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we get at it? Let's do it. Maybe back. Who knows? Quack is coin in French. That sounds crazy. But thanks again, Lapis. It's been fun. Have fun with Fortnite. See ya again. See ya again. His mustache looks like it's like a croissant that just got pierced through his upper lip. What about? Look at Link's muscles. Looking good. Looking fine. Very nice. Oh no! That sound makes me think of Pokemon Stadium when you're playing the Lickitung game. Ow! Okay, I need to do better. Do better. Come on. You won't. Ooh. Oh no, I'm gonna get pushed off! Smack him. Grab him. Yeah. Oof. At least we're not at the edge anymore. Now, whap him. Grab him. Go on. You won't. We both whacked each other. Slap him. Slap him again. Slap him again. Oh no. He slapped me. I tried. Get out of here, jerk. Sidestep him. Oh, I tried. Whap. Oh no. That was a good move. Ooh. The skills. Watch out. Sumo. Get him. Get him, Sumo Link. Oof. Ooh, whacked him. Yeah, that's it. Bam. Right on your butt. Got him. If I did that with my leg, I'd shatter it. Yeah, I probably would hurt myself doing that as well. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Oh no. This minigame should have been used a bit more. Not as mandatory thing, but for fun. Yeah, that would have been cool if you could have, like, gone somewhere. Maybe, like, you could have gotten a heart piece or something out of it. I don't know, maybe you do get a heart piece out of that. Oh no! That would have been cool. Oh! Your head! Oh, you jerk! He's gonna get me! Oh! Slap me after the sidestep. Wabap! Oof. Oof. I'm just like, I don't want to stop. Oh no. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Ooh. I was like losing it. I got a little distracted. Ooh, dang. Oof. Slapped him off. Whacked him. Okay. I'm hoping that they'll fix this issue with Joanna in her game. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. Thank you. Oof. Sorry, everybody. I got a little quiet, but I'm hoping that Joanna's order will go through. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Lunk. Strong as you are, though, you can't help to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Hooray! Let's take it with ya. Oof. That's kind of how I feel sometimes when I'm playing this, though. Oof! I got whapped! Probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. That sounds good. It's not cheating, no. He wasn't cheating. No. No. I'm like waiting to see what happens. Get them shiny boots, you know. Okay. No? This mirrored bit is messing me up, directionally speaking. I'm like, I'm gonna be super done with GameStop if they cancel Joanna's order with MLB, though. It's gonna make me super salty. Because, like, the thing she wants is sold out. So don't, like, give away our game. Let's see. Lunk is drunk. So strunk. Too bad the opponent can't drive itself. E-Sponge, I should say. Yeah. Woo! There's like a little more control in this Twilight Princess horse. Not necessarily more than Breath of the Wild, but you can be very specific about it, but almost to a flaw. Like, oops, I tapped it and ran into this thing. Alright. I know, it's gonna make me super mad if they cancel your order. Are you like on hold right now? Because I don't know how they could have even already sold your copy. Freaking GameStop. Actually, real quick. Look at this. A pill bug. So I'm gonna grab that while we could. I loved collecting bugs in this game. Don't cancel Joanna's order. Please. If they do, man, if we had a big following, we would destroy GameStop. But if they do, we're writing emails. Dear GameStop. Ooh. Watch out! This bowl cut hair. Go get him, Colin. Go save what's-her-face. Like this moment right here, it probably like set her up. Like they probably will get married when they are adults because of that event. I'm like waiting to hear what happens. You go get him, Link. This game did a really good job making you feel like a hero. She just stands there, right? A deer in headlights. I'm like waiting to see what happens. Oh, dang. Mm-hmm. Know it. Let's go get him, Link. I'd be gone the moment I saw even a bit of them. Yeah, really. Hide under whatever you possibly can find to hide under. Get him. It was cool how much more they implemented fighting on a horse. Dang it. Catch up! Wrecked. Oh! Come on, Link. We're gonna get you. Monster troll! This is like what all trolls look like on the inside. Wrecked. Almost gave him an obscene gesture because that's what I...
Everything should be okay now, but you recommend calling my financial institution. Probably would be.
Huh.
Why?
Weird.
I've never had to do that. Even when, like, you go to make a mistake.
Right. Yeah, it's a weird... That was a weird... I feel like it just was like a weird circumstance because neither of us were thinking about how we used our old address when we ordered that originally. And of course they wait until it's about to come out to charge you, which I hate. I wish when you pre-ordered a game they would just charge you. Whoa. Well, hopefully that means that everything will be okay then. Yeah, get out of here. Jeez. Well, if you really wanted, you could call PNC and just be like, oh, hey. Wrecked! What a jerk. That actually is one of my favorite characters of this game as well. GG, Link. Woo! I wonder what all they couldn't include in this game. I know, okay, so Red Spirit Mask, you said that Midna had an attack. And then I remember in an old video, I remember seeing the Skulltulas or Skulltulas, they could shoot web and encase Link in it. And he would have to like do a spin slash to get out. Is everyone okay? Is everyone ... okay? Look, there she is, in love, wife, future wife. Like, if that was me, I'd be locked and solid. Joanna, if I pushed you out of the way of a giant goblin on a wild boar, would you fall in love with me for the rest of your life? I would say just do it just to be safe. Can't be too safe in this situation, and then that way you'll feel better about it too. So fingers crossed, they said everything is okay with the MLB game order. So hopefully everything will be okay. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I thought that was cute when he did that. I'm like, I think I finally understand. I still want Link to ride a dragon. Oh man, that would be so crazy. I tried to mount one of those Breath of the Wild dragons, but got electrocuted. Dang. Yeah, that would be super cool, just fly around. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Link. Yeah, especially if it was a little later in the game, like if you hit like 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through the game, they could give you that to fly around in. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff, he was talking about being brave. Make a little fist. Lunk, you saved me, didn't you? You know it. So I'm awesome. Saw Epona fall off a bit. Yeah, I was a little sloppy on my end. Whoops. You can do anything. I sure can. You can do something to help with the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Lunk? And what happened to Link's hat? What happened to that tip? Did it get cut off? Or ripped off somehow? Oh, yeah, geez. Oh, drag him around. It was cute how that moment kind of like gained like respect from the other kids. Adorable. Gonna cry. Dun, dun. Can do it, Link. Too pro to not do it. So I know where I want us to leave off for next time, so I'm hoping we can leave off right at the beginning of the next temple dungeon deal, however you want to call it. If you want to call it dungeon, you want to call it a temple. I'm hoping that's where I can go. There's not a lot I can do in town yet. More I can do later, but I might as well stop in. Oh, he's not even in here. Here you are. You know, it's you. Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Thing is, I can't get materials I need from the Gorons anymore. Man, I can't got a clue what to do. I will help you out. No bombs till after the Gorons. Boo. Boom. Okay, everything sounds good. Fingers crossed. Sorry for all the burps, everyone, but when it comes to Joanna's MLB, like, you have to put everything down. It's just the way it is. Joanna's happiness is the happiness of the house and our stream. She's the one to please. Boo boo. I'm super easy. Joanna? Ugh. Oh man, rolling around with these boots. Ho! You are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. I was gonna say, ask them if they have a job. For me. Whoa, he said. Oh, this is a good moment. This is a good sequence in the beginning. This whole section. Waboom. Nice. Okay. My nose. Yeah, wrecked. Link's just like, eh, pass. See you, chumps. Yep. Tossing him. Gorons casually just roll around, you know. They just do their Goron thing. Ooh, boop. Okay, Joanna's laughing. Laughter is a good sign when you're dealing with stressful events. I know. I was gonna say, these jerks. Yeah, I kind of figured that it wouldn't be a big thing, but I was just like, you know, at this point, after we've already almost kind of lost the game once, like, we might as well just be safe. Well, I'm glad it sounds like everything has worked out. Because that would have been not good. I thought I might be able to climb up there, but I can't. Ding, ding, ding. Can I climb up? No, I can't. Definitely not. If I could Goron roll to my destination, I would. I wonder how, like, well, I guess they probably don't get dizzy since they're made to roll, but that would be my first concern. How dizzy am I about to be? Am I about to be throwing up? Here we go. Woof. Nice. Oh man, they're like, hey you, I'll go tell that guy over there, you go up and you tell them and I'll do this. Whoop whoop. Oh, he shot that Goron out at us. Get out of here, Gorons. You guys are jerks. You're all friggin' jerks. Be a jerk. Get out of here, jerk. Ouch. Oh. Ow. Ow. What's happening? A gigantic hunk of molten hunk. Whoa, this looks dangerous. What is this? What is this? The traditional Death Mountain welcome? Ee-hee. Ee-hee. Ee. Yeah, if that doesn't process, we're about to... Yeah, we're about to light GameStop up if they cancel your MLB. Like, we're gonna take our small group of people and we're gonna, like, start, like... We're gonna start shaming GameStop. Well, open is probably better than what it was before. Well, it was at processing before. So the fact that it's open again, I feel like... You what? Why would that be bad? Before, it was processing before you got everything, like, resettled out. I think you should, like, give it the day. But it said it takes a day to process, and then it takes a day to ship it, so... You'll get it. Because, like, you know, I feel like they wouldn't have, like... removed the sold out thing on their online store just because one sale didn't go through. And like, oh, it's for whoever gets it now. Usually they just send those extras to stores anyways. You know, ways. Oh no! Speaking of absolutely nothing, still super extremely enjoying myself playing Kirby Star Allies. It's really, it's really a lot of fun, and it's been more fun than I expected. It's got some challenging things. I unlocked the secret mode, and it is hard. I'm trying to convince Joanna to do it with me, but even with Joanna, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it. It's tough. I have returned! Hooray! Alex Gamboa, how's it going? Ooh! Hit him with your shield! Good call, Ruby. I don't know what I was... okay. Don't put your sword and shield away. There we go. No, my heart! No! You've broken it! At least we've got good strategy for now. Give me more hearts. I demand hearts. This isn't a heart. Bop. Yeah, it probably was a good little indication that we learned this new move in this area. It's probably a good indication that, hey, since you've just learned this new move, you're probably going to want to use it. Ouch, jerk. Down. Let's go. Wablam. Nice. Hearts. Everywhere. We're getting hearts. You're getting hearts. He's getting hearts. She's getting hearts. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, dang. I really do. I think that now that we've gotten everything figured out, we'll check on it tomorrow and see what it all says, but I think it'll be fine. Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am Goron Elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far, and you are strong for a human wrecked. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... Dun, dun, dun. Link's like, I know what you want. I can make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? You know it. Do it. Oof, rip Link. Wrecked. Oh, shoot. You're a grossy. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Maybe hide. Oh, I was like, they didn't let me put on my boots. I like his purple eyes. Your body is skinny, brother, and you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later. Try again once you've gained weight. Yeah, what is it? Do you want to try again, little human? You know it. You know, girl? You think you're tough, do you? Let us find out. They never have any Goron females. What's the deal there? And if they do, they're indistinguishable from the males. And I wish that the females would put on shirts, maybe. But, to be fair, if the males don't have to put on shirts, then why should the females? Whoa! Get out of here. Oh! No! You jerk. He is not messing around. Oh, I was pressing the button, I swear. No. Yeah. Get him. Oof. I tried to slap him first, but I couldn't. Wabop. Sidestepped ya. Wabop. Oh no! Get him. It's odd that they didn't bother to reuse the shirtless sumo Link model from the last time, right? Yeah, like, what's the deal there? Oh no, I need to pay better attention. Also, I didn't even have to do that, but it would have been funny if sumo wrestling Link would have been an outfit costume change in Twilight Princess. Or not Twilight Princess, boo! In Super Smash Brothers, that would have been funny. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? I do. You've seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain begins to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that we entrusted to us by the spirit, and we must protect it. Do you understand? The moment Darbus reached out to touch the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gor-Koron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask for your aid. Man, that must take a lot for him to do. You two, let the young warrior pass. They're like, don't mind me, I didn't cheat or anything to win that sumo wrestling match. Oof, rip Elder Goron, wrecked. The Gorons, in my opinion, are like, don't mind me for mispronouncing things. From Dragon Ball Z, they just spit out an egg, but then bury it in Mother Earth, and out pops a Goron like flour. Ooh, I bet you that is it. They're just like, they do something weird, and like they just like kind of pop out of the ground. Okay, so we've made it to the next place, the next dungeon temple deal. I want to do us a favor. I really... Unequip. I really like this shield. I wanted to unequip it so that way I wouldn't lose it in the fire. There might be a Hylian shield somewhere, but I forget. Maybe I had to buy it from that store. I don't even know what, but continue playing. Dun dun dun. I find it really brutal how Link sinks into the lava if he falls into it, right? It's like super brutal, but then it's just like, oh, half a heart. Let me hit up the transition screen. So, we are not done with the stream just yet, but we are done with Zelda for the day. So I do want to take a moment to tell you guys thank you, of course, for watching. I really appreciate all the support. It really goes a long way for Joanna and I right now, especially while we are working to get our YouTube partnership back. And so, next week... we will be playing Zelda, but it won't be on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, the Kirby DLC releases, and we will be playing Kirby on the channel, so it should be a lot of fun. So as a result, either on Tuesday or Thursday of next week, we'll play Zelda. I'll make sure to keep the Discord updated. I don't see why we wouldn't do it on Tuesday, but if anything came up, we would just do it on Thursday. So either the day before or the day after we normally do. Still getting that Zelda in, but I gotta play me some Kirby DLC. There's a really cool mode that we can play through, and then there are a couple little extra things Joanna and I can do and make a fun little stream out of it. It should be a nice way to hit up Kirby again, and then maybe each time that a new bit of DLC releases, we'll do that as well. But this is Zelda time, so definitely be playing it next week. I love Zelda and Twilight Princess. Actually, I could have probably gone a little longer today, but I'm just playing it safe for the day, so that way I can go out with Joanna and we can assess things. Boop. Now let me turn this down before it kills our ears, including mine. Okay. Boop. And load, and Paperboy. The Hylian shield can be purchased in that one store. Okay. Alright. I thought the one where the owner tragically disappeared. I was thinking that was the case. I should have gone back, because we have so many rupees. If at all possible, somebody remind me to leave the temple dungeon and go back and grab that shield, because we can always just go back to the temple dungeon. Shoot! Whoops! Losing subscribers left and right. It's just like YouTube. Ha! Ha ha! No, that's not true. We don't lose subscribers left and right. Oh, we just lose our partnership left and right. Oh, wrecked. Wrecked. Do you use a capture card for recording non-emulated games / PC games? I don't have to use a capture card for PC games. I usually just use a screen capture for my PC. But for everything else video game related, we do use capture cards. We have the Elgato capture card that we use for all of our systems, and then our 3DS has a Katsu Kitty capture card in it. So we do use them. The only time that we don't need to is on the computer. That's the only exception to when we don't have to use a capture card, because I can just capture what's going on the screen, full screen the game, and you know, the setup isn't too bad. OBS really, ooh, nice. Man, oh nice. OBS really makes things easy, especially if you're kind of used to these sort of formats already. Not anything too different, not too hard to learn on your own by any means or anything like that. So it's been nice to use, and OBS takes a lot less processing than like XSplit when we were using that, so I really like that as well. Oof. But yeah, most of our emulated games, actually, I did have an emulator on my computer, but then Windows 10 kind of killed it. And then they may have fixed it since then, but I don't care, because the emulator I use is actually on a Linux computer box, basically. It's a Raspberry Pi is what it's called. Oh no, I got super wrecked! Didn't even make it through day one. That's probably the worst we've ever done in Paperboy history. Dang, shoot, who would have thought? Alright, so cool. It has been super fun, everyone. This is going to be our stopping point for the day. Where's a good place to get a capture card? Is it like retail stores, or do they need to be bought online? We got our Elgato on Amazon, so Amazon is a great place to find capture cards, so definitely check. Actually, we got both of our capture cards on Amazon. Fun fact. So should be pretty good for finding them there. There might be some in stores, but I'm not sure. Maybe Best Buy. How many places in the real world still have paperboys, right? Newspaper businesses are pretty low these days, so they can't help but think of that. Yeah, usually when I see like newspapers, it's just like somebody in a car now who's just like tossing them out the window. But yes, definitely check that out, and thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We really appreciate all the support, all the likes, all the views. Everything really goes a long way for helping us, especially as we try to get back our YouTube partnership. Of course, I never want to make it seem like the subscribers are the reason why we're here. The features that were taken from us weren't even a big deal, and if the subscribers were the reason why we were here, we wouldn't even be streaming on YouTube still, especially after losing our partnership. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But anyway, thank you guys again. I bought mine at Best Buy. Oh nice, in Canada, EB Games, GameStop carries capture cards. Oh dang, DPD made it back right at the end. Good night, Red Spirit Mask, pricey but worth it. It's true. I think we paid a little over $100 for ours way back when. But anyway, it's been fun, and we're already at the jazz. I can't dance the jazz. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it's jazz. This is all I can think of how to dance to jazz, 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 jazz. Bye everyone. I've been talking too long. It's been fun. Thanks again. We'll be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully we'll catch you again, and we'll see ya soon. Woo!